So we've got what's called circumferential movement. So, let's see it. Look at all the white bits are. Can you see? Yeah. All along here, the white gum. Yeah. That's numb gum.
That he had not been with a girl since 1999.
No, there we go.
Say. Now this is my dentist. Now please look after Bungee. I'm going to need his support.
3, 2, 1. There is Mark chilling, and there's no teeth. When's he going to smile?
It's 10 a.m. guys. I can't believe I'm out of bed this early. But we had Mark fly down from the Gold Coast. Mate, when did you fly down from the Goldie?
Yesterday.
Okay, so Mark's flying in from the Gold Coast. Peter's made this all happen. So let's just go back real quick. Me and Mark were sitting on a live stream on TikTok. We raised $6,000 for Mark to get his teeth fixed. From there, we're here now about a week later and we're locked in. We're ready to go.
And there was a cyclone that was going to stop me from getting here, but I got out one day early.
Peter, mate, you excited to get the work done with Mark?
Mate, I'm really excited to get it done, but what I'm more impressed about is Mark's conviction, mate. There was no cyclone that was going to be stopping Mark from coming down here today. And do you know what? I'm actually really, really pleased that I've met Mark, because you're a fucking awesome human being, mate. And this is going to be a pleasure to actually sort of get across the line. We're going to get inside. We're going to do some planning, and we're going to get this show on the road. And hopefully, in the next 7 to 10 days max, you're going to see a massive transformation. It's a team effort, and I can't thank Luke enough for organising this.
But for everyone that donated in the GoFundMe as well, this is a big special thanks to you guys. Before this all starts, it's a big special thanks to you guys. But let's get in there and get this work done.
How are you, brother?
Good, thanks.
Good to meet you, man.
No butterflies? No butterflies?
No butterflies for me or for you? Love it, love it. All right, now, have the girls been looking after you?
They've done absolutely everything they needed to do.
Thank you. We have.
They need a pay rise.
But no, don't tell them. Don't tell them that. No, they probably do deserve it. We will do a couple of scans now.
Yep.
Once we've done that, we'll sit down and have a little chat, and then I think we'll head inside, and then we'll have a bit of a close look, see what's going on, and then I'll do just a little bit of prep work today, mostly just taking some molds. So essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to aim to get an X-ray and a big scan that's going to give us almost like a 3D version of your head. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you.
You're welcome.
For coming down, because I know you've travelled a long way, and there's a big trust involved in meeting someone that you don't know, even if it's on the whim of a recommendation, because this is a very big thing that you're about to embark on.
Yep.
Given what we're about to do and the journey that we're about to walk through, tell me, how did Mark come to the point of needing to see me?
I looked at the mirror and see me front teeth starting to horse out, and I promised myself when they start to horse out and I notice it, I'll do something about it, and I'm not scared. I am very frightened of dentists, but I know today's technology, you're not even going to know. I didn't even know the last dentist was standing there with me tooth. I didn't even know he took it.
Yeah, well.
And I know I'll get well looked after by you.
If you could look into the future, you could click your fingers and walk out of here right now with the smile that you picture in your head. What does that look like for you?
Unique, compared to what my teeth look like now. And also seeing if the colour starts to change, I'll probably just flick a switch and say no more smoking, because I won't want to see my new teeth get destroyed. What I've heard is that you're one of the best dentists in Australia, and one of the best in Sydney. Because you know your job and you do right.
I know my job and I do right. I'll agree with you with that. Whether I'm the best, I don't know. I hope my patients can answer that. But just the fact that Lukey organised this and sent you down here, that's
well, I feel very comfortable with you. I have no problems with the work being done. But I think, like, if I went to a normal dentist, I'd be a bit scared.
Okay. Let's get Mark inside into the hot chair, and then we'll get the girls to come in and help. And I want to have a good look in your mouth, man.
No worries, I've got a couple of loose ones if you want to take out now, it don't bother me.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go.
That's what I mean, I'm not scared. Yeah, get rid of those things.
So firstly, I'm just gonna sit you up and back. I'm gonna have a look, and then once I've had a look, we're gonna discuss the X-ray a little bit later.
Okay.
But first, it's about me just having a good look.
Like, please let's not miss that on the live. Holy shit, is it that loose?
So we've got what's called circumferential movement. So this bad boy, sorry Mark, tell me if it's sore, mate. So we can move it back and forth, side to side, and then even, very slightly, but up and down. So
It was the tool that dug into my gum, not the,
okay.
wasn't the teeth.
Now the interesting thing is, just relax for me there, right? Interesting is there's quite a bit of bone there. So
Yeah, I've got a broken tooth that's levelled with a bone.
yeah. So if you can just relax for me, especially with the dentures, what we're looking for, right, is a nice ridge to be able to adapt around.
Just want to say to everyone, the news is scarier, not the dentist.
Yeah, I love it. No, there we go. That's actually a great mould, Mark. Great mould. Great mould. Now, obviously, this is not good enough for the precision that I need, but we're going to use this as a base to make a special tray.
Yep.
What we'll do is we're going to, we're going to sit you up. We're just going to clean you up because he's
That tastes
got a
nice.
massive
What is it?
overjet,
Yeah.
and it's
Snap
touching his
box.
Oh, yeah,
gum
right.
because I want to get Con to do wax rims
Yep.
for a bite,
Yep.
but he's going to need to know where the contacts are.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, a lot of people are now moving towards doing this type of work, especially dental work, with what's called digital approach. So just using scans of your mouth, and that's really, really good, and it's great technology. However, when it comes to doing denture work, I'm still very old school in the approach because I believe that unless you have easy denture cases with what we call digital approach and just using scanning only, right? The complicated cases are still not as accurate with digital, and I'm just going to smash this whole treatment out old school in terms of the way that we take our molds. So basically the molds that I did today are only preliminary molds. My technician's then going to make what's called a custom mold, a custom tray that will literally go around every contour of the inside of your mouth. Then we'll take another impression with that. So that's going to give us infinite detail, and here's the kicker: compression. And this is what digital dentures, right, don't have against this old school technique. Why compression's important is because depending on where you have gum, teeth, infection or lack of infection, the tissue underneath or the foundation is going to be different. Some bits will be more flabby, some bits will be more tight. So that's all going to change.
As well as others would have collapsed.
Yes. So by taking an impression, we're trying to stabilize and get equal compression everywhere of your tissues,
Yeah.
whilst the denture's getting made. If you're simply doing a scan of that area, because the impression is airborne, you're not actually fucking getting any compression. So the technicians, as they're making things, or as the dentures are 3D printed, that element of touch, which you need to make a denture really good, ain't there. Now, I love digital technology, and I think digital technology is the way to go when it comes to the future of dentistry and doing things. However, in a circumstance like this, you can't fucking beat old school.
As long as you're not using them garden, them pliers. from the toolbox. I'm happy with it.
Oh mate, early morning starts. It's guys, what is it? It's about, let me have a check. I'm buggered. It's 11:30 guys. We've got a big day ahead of us. So we've got, I don't know if you guys know, but Bungee Mark. He's a TikTok live streamer. He's known for just bungee jumping off shit. And we were sitting on a live stream with him one night and he was talking about his teeth. And he said like they're starting to horse out. He's 56 years old, smokes 100 bungers a day, iced coffees every day. Anyway, I was sitting there chatting to him and then within about 10 minutes, me and my moderators on TikTok Live said, what do we say? We said, let's start a GoFundMe and raise $6,000 to get Bungee Mark's teeth, top and bottom, done. Within 20 hours, we'd raised the money for Bungee Mark. And then the next day I call up my good friend, Dr. Peter Poulos, Sydney Cosmetic Dentist, where we're heading right now. And I say, what did I say? I said, bro, we've raised $6,000 and we need some teeth. And he goes, what do you mean? This ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like $6,000, what do you want done? Anyway, we worked it out and it actually costs a lot more. It costs a lot more than $6,000, but Peter goes, mate, he seems like a really good bloke. Let's go and help him out and get him new teeth. This is about a week or two later now. He's about to get all his teeth ripped out. He's about to have dentures put in the top and bottom of his mouth. Bro, is he getting his whole teeth ripped out today? I don't know. And I'm just cruising here in late fashion. Got some batteries for the mic, so we're locked in there. Hopefully you can hear that well. Iced tea, fucking, what's that? Prawn and cucumber. Sushi, and we've got Wolfie behind the camera. Let's go over there and check out what Mark's up to. Oh, we good. So firstly, I just want to quickly wait up, not get in a crash. That's number one. One second, look at the Commodore there, bro. I might have to rip that kind of apart, and that could be a new drift car. I need that. Anyway, I want to say and get this out of the way real quick in the video. This video is not possible without the people that donated on the GoFundMe. So I want to give every single person a massive shout out that that donated, from $5 to $2 to liking the live, to sharing the live, to a lady that donated I think $2,000. Like, that was crazy to me to see me tick off a GoFundMe in 20 hours, and I thought this might take a couple of weeks to achieve. I was super grateful, and like to be able to change Mark's life. And I feel like teeth are a very important thing to someone's life. You know, it's your first approach when you look at someone is their teeth. And with Mark, he was explaining why I got real, I was getting deep with him having a chat anyway. He was explaining that that he had not been with a girl since 1999. It's either 1994 or 1999. Now, if it's 1994, that's 30 years. No, listen, there was more deeper things. So there was that. He struggles to eat. So if you'll see him in the videos, and I'm not putting him down in any way, but he struggles to eat, and then that would affect him gaining weight and stuff like that. So he's a beautiful man, but we need him training and locked in, okay? We need him eating. So that's one thing that stood out to me, that he doesn't eat. He only drinks iced coffees. As I said earlier, he puffs on the bungers as well. Maybe the new teeth might remove him smoking ciggies because they might get stained off the cigarettes. He might start eating, and then he might get a girlfriend, okay? Where they come from? I was told Wolfie to turn on the camera because I hear sight. It's a blue police car, it's gone. Look at what's up ahead. I'll give the windscreen a bit of a wash. Look at that. Sydney Cosmetic Dentist, Dr. Peter Poulos, the brother. He's an absolute gentleman. I'm telling you now, like, just to even take this job on, I kind of feel bad. Like, I kind of like raised the money, but I didn't raise enough money. And he goes, no, I want to help this guy. Like, how good is Peter?
Very good.
What What a legend, Peter. I'm not paying for this shit, bro. I'm gonna tailgate some cunt out for sure. No, I'm sick of paying for stuff. I don't know, man. Like, give us a, let me have it. Look, that's probably doesn't have money in it. I hate, guys, down below, do you pay for parking or do you do the old tailgates? Mark's getting his whole, wait, bro. How the fuck is he getting, he's got teeth, bro, and they're just getting ripped out right now. Like, he's gonna cop needles in the mouth. Like, is he nervous?
I was seeing on his live earlier, he was taking some Panadol and that, so he's not hurting.
Bro, you know what else he was taking? What? He goes, oh, I gotta have a ciggy. I go, no dramas, mate, get that shit in you. All right, let's get in there. I got me sushi, got this. Anything else we need, Buzz?
We've got batteries, it's all good.
We got batteries? All right, let's get in there. Big love. Oi, look at Peter here. Locked in, bro. Bro, we're locked in. Peter, no way, man.
Good, brother. Thanks.
Yeah, good, bro. Good. What's going on? Is Mark already in there?
Mark's already in there. He's on the couch. He's waiting.
Yeah? He's G'd up. Is he getting all these teeth ripped out today?
Everything's getting ripped out.
How many teeth are there?
You got me on the spot now. Probably about 13.
Right, 13 teeth. I was just explaining to the vlog. 13 teeth.
Yeah.
And then do you have the dentures there?
So I've got everything ready. They're on their way now.
Yeah.
So by the time we sort of numb him up, get the teeth out, we'll try to control a little bit of the bleeding.
Yeah.
But essentially, I'm not that fussed about that because the dentures will actually serve not just to act as new teeth, but they're going to form around the gums and control a bit of the bleeding. So every time you have an extraction, you're going to get a bit of swelling. So the gums, so the denture is going to allow a little bit of an expansion, right, to naturally sort of hold things in, but also to create a little bit of pressure.
So the denture will kind of mold around his gum and keep the blood in there. Does he need to keep the denture in there for like a certain amount of days? Or is he
look, he's got to be very careful with it, depending on what his sort of sleeping habits and that are. Initially, I would prefer that for the first 24 to 48 hours, he keeps it in there.
Okay, so 2 days, Mark, if you're watching this, no, this ain't gonna be out. Don't take the denture out, buddy. I'm watching you. All right, we're gonna go around the nice way. We caught Pete out here just having a bit of a break, mate, but we'll go around here, all right? We just caught Pete around the side. But this is actually where I got my full veneers done. So top and bottom, 10 diamonds. We got it. I copped it. Like, this is the place. If you're in Sydney, this is the place. And he's the bro. Peter is the bro. He's not just a dentist, he's the bro. So let's get in there, guys. And yeah, Mark's about to get 13 teeth ripped out, bro. He's tripping. He's done. Marky!
How you doing, Lukey?
How are you, man?
Good, thanks. I've been up since 3. Too scared to go to sleep. I would have missed my appointment.
3 a.m.
I would have slept in.
How are you, man? What's
Good,
going
thank
on?
you. I'm good.
3 a.m.
Yeah, I've had me shower and all. I've had me breakfast, me coffee.
How many cigs you done today?
I've only done about probably 5 since 3 a.m.
That's absolute spoils.
But I won't smoke up.
Should have a few shots, I reckon. Cause
No.
are you nervous?
No.
I'm not nervous at all, mate. I was nervous if I slept in and didn't get here. I've been here since 9:30.
Yeah, I've seen you live.
Yeah, I went to King's Cross for 2 cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, went and done that. Took me Panadol tablet an hour before, like instructed.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Good.
13
And I
teeth
mean,
are
and I
coming
look at
out.
it this way: if I can pull my own teeth out with anaesthetic, with no anaesthetic, with pliers and a Stanley knife, cutting into it with a great big ulcer, and this young man's going to look after me with anaesthetic, I've got nothing to worry about. If I can rip my own teeth out, being my own dentist,
So what do you reckon?
I've got more faith in him than myself.
So what? Well, I'm actually going to rip some out today as well. So you're alright with that?
I'm cool with that, mate, because there won't be much left after he finishes with the 11.
What's the rules with me having a
With the
just-
rules?
What's the rules with me having a crack and just ripping one tooth out?
Now, I don't want to embarrass you on your show.
Oh, here we go.
Now, you've just got to tell me up front and straight, and I'll go along with your rules because I know it isn't an embarrassment, right? But I brought Spike with me, but I'm willing to leave him in my bag and not even show him.
Bring
But-
him out, bro. What the
But-
fuck?
You need to leave. You need
If
to
I can bring him
Spike
out.
needs to.
Is he allowed to
Spike
come
needs
out?
to be
If I
involved.
can bring him out and put him on my lap, this is nothing to me because I play stupid. And then who knows, your viewers might actually share it to 1 million people and go viral. I'll be on the TV news with you. Before you know it, you and I will be heading for America. But I've got a little spike here. But if you don't want him on your show,
Can I come to America too?
Yeah, is Pete allowed to come?
Of course. And I will respect you if you don't want him on your show.
You're not fucking.
Because I love everything that you've done with me. I love everything.
Where's Spike? I actually haven't seen Spike in the flesh.
This is Spike.
Is that Spike?
Yeah. My little cactus doll.
How old is Spike?
14 months old. You switch him on and he repeats what you say. Now this is my dentist. Now please look after Bungee. I'm going to need his support. I need him up all night screaming with sore gums.
Very important. Do you have confidence in me, Spike?
Yes, I do.
Well, Spike, you're going to be my #1 helper today.
Thank you. Thank you.
As long as Spike's here, then we're locked in. I reckon if Spike's not here, we're fucked.
Yeah, no. Spike's the main guy.
People, when I get on, they go, "Where's Spike?"
Yeah.
So I left him home. Well, why'd you do that? Aren't you taking him out to the dentist to support you? So they're playing the game with me.
There's no game, mate. He's fucking all. He's very serious.
He's got his own TikTok account. He's got $24.91. Now he can pay for his own batteries. Because I'm sick of buying batteries for him. So now he's earned $21 on his own account.
I reckon there's something in that, man.
Oh, definitely. It keeps my sanity. It's my mental tablet.
That's it.
I get sad and anxiety. I just look at him and play with him for a while. I'm all right now. I'm over it.
And go on bungee jump.
Yeah, bungee jumping.
What about have you told Pete about the roller coasters? How many times
he was telling me that, so say that again, 3,000 odd times, I believe you told me?
3,420.
3,420
Jody
rides.
said, you do 500, I ride with you on the back, and I thought 80 cigarettes a day, good way of giving up, take your mind off it. Did 500 in 3 months, 15 days, he didn't ride. Get on plane with me, see what you like with 1,000. I got up to 3,000, he shook my hand, walked me to the gate. And then he went to Dubai to Movie World and moved over there. But I kept on going, but I got sick for 12 months, so I never went hypercoast through.
So are you going to still complete the task?
Yeah, definitely.
5,000 rides?
I was going to ask you about the teeth. Am I getting them glued in? As my sister said, you want to make sure you hold on to your teeth when you go hypercoast.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
no, look, we should be okay. What we need to make sure is that once the tissue and everything forms inside the denture, and the denture gets really good suction, right, then you should be okay.
Well, I know when you put the 2 plates in, it didn't even feel like I had a top plate. It was like nothing. It was only the bottom one that was a little bit clappy.
Yes.
Because my gums are a bit more thinner.
Now, whilst we're talking about that, let's just have a little bit of a chat about how today's going to go. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to numb you up, right? So there's going to be some anaesthetic that we're going to use. Once I've got you at the level where I need you with the anaesthetic, then we'll start extracting the teeth. Once the teeth are extracted, we're just going to put some light pressure on the wounds and create some slight compression. And then the dentures are going to be placed. And then once the dentures are placed again, we're going to have some compression time so that we can almost let the gums and a little bit of the bleeding create clots and expand a bit, so it creates a bit of retention and picks up the suction from those dentures.
Sometimes you don't get no blood, because when I pulled my teeth out, I didn't get no blood. I just had a pencil hole.
Okay, if we don't get blood, we don't get blood. There's going to be some teeth we're not going to get blood, but there will be some areas where we will get blood. But what we want to make sure is we're getting the blood clot forming inside the denture. So we'll let it ooze for a little bit, and then once I've got the ooze under control, depending on how much there is, then we'll place our dentures in, and then we'll keep you closed for a good 5-10 minutes, right? Again, just to create the right suction that we need, and then we'll have a little look. Now, with the anaesthetic, right? What I need you to be aware of is guide me as well through where you're numb, right? And what type of sensations you're feeling. And the reason for this is as follows. I can do a big blanket type of anaesthetic, which means I basically numb the shit out of everything, right? The issue with that is you're going to lose a lot of control, right? And when we place the dentures in, if you're really numb, right, you will be moving around trying to get sensation where you don't have sensation, right, and we might not get the right, pressure that we need. So what I'm going to do is the teeth that are going to be difficult to extract, I'm obviously going to pinpoint those areas and give a little bit more anesthetic than what I need. But with the areas where I think I'll be able to be pretty fluid and get them out pretty easily, I'm just going to start off with minimal, and I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Well, the loose ones that I've got are going to be very easy.
So what we'll do is I will put my baseline anesthetic in. I will do a couple little tests, and if you're good to go, I'm just going to extract.
So when you tap the tooth and I can't feel nothing yet, that's all good.
Pretty
You can't
much.
feel nothing getting grabbed. Like the AI dental, like when
No,
you're going to
no
take it-
AI, fuck them, bro. Sydney Cosmetic Dentist and that's
When I
it.
went
Who
to
the fuck's AI?
I said to him, when are you taking the tooth? And he said he already had it in his hand.
Yeah, well.
Like I didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, they're hairline needles today, not like pencils.
No, they're
not at
gonna
all.
fucking hurt, bro.
No, worry about it.
No, local anesthetic, get prepared, they sting.
Some of them sting for a few moments.
But the pain I've been through in life, nothing can be painful.
There you go.
That's it. He's got the
Well,
mindset, he's
If I can
ready.
rip my own teeth out pain-free, I think I'm alright.
Give us a rip right now, just one.
And I reckon I won't have any dramas. I don't think I'll have any pain afterwards and that. And I'll just stay positive, and I think I'm going to be alright. I think the only thing that's on my mind is that the broken tooth that's in line with my jaw here,
Yeah.
I think that might be the only one you have problems with. You might have to really dose him up with anaesthetic, but I think all the others, they're all loose.
Yeah, we'll be right.
So I reckon they're going to all go good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready to
Let's
go
do
when
it.
you are.
We'll have food down here or not? Oh, not, eh?
Shaz, if that's dynamic, just tell them that we don't.
This
But
will
now's
spin
not the
people
time.
out, mate. Got me teddy bear, so all the kids now can not be scared of the dentist. Just take your teddy.
Alright, so real quick guys, enjoy the procedure. He's about to get his teeth bottom and top ripped out and then leave here. I think he's leaving here with like a new smile. So I don't know, big love Mark, mate. Also guys, if you smash the like button and this gets 10 million views, I'm telling you right now, I'll pay for him to get bolting dentures, whatever it is. So what do you start with, Pete?
Well, I'm just going to do some precursor injections.
So that's numbing.
Just a little bit.
You know, I'll just wave to say I can't feel it.
Okay,
And
good.
just put me, if I clap, means
Yep.
I can feel it.
Okay, so clap
Means I can. And
is feels.
Yeah, and if I wave, means I can't feel it.
Wave means all good.
Yeah, and clap means it's hurting.
Yeah,
No way, because I can't talk.
yeah. So with these injections, I'm doing actually a lot of small, slow, deliberate injections. Now the reason for that is that we're going to be taking teeth out and putting in a denture. Now if I give him the normal sort of traditional dental injections where his whole face goes numb, then we're going to lose control of the muscles and the tissue that needs to stabilize the denture. So I'm not just going in there gun-ho and putting too much anesthetic in it. You can sort of see, right, where I'm putting the injections, his tissue's all going really white.
Can we take the light away just
Yeah.
for a second? Just
Yeah.
have a look.
See how it's white? Where I'm injecting, it's more white.
Yeah.
But and look on the inside of his gum here, see how it's red?
Yeah.
So the white bit means it's numb. Now, if we did a traditional dental injection, all of this would be numb, right? So the red bits here, his tissue, his lip, where I need it to sort of support the denture, it's all nice and pink still. But at least Mark is going to be numb. Now, if you come around the front for a second, can you see where all the white bits are? And Luke, you can be able to see it. Look what all the white bits are. Can you see?
Yeah.
All along here, the white gum.
Yeah.
That's numb gum.
Wow.
Right, whereas deeper, do you see how it's red?
Yeah.
It's pink. What I want you to do, Mark, just smile for me. Smile big. Do you see? He's got full function.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, as a lot of people would know, when they get dental injections,
Yeah.
and if you ask them to smile when they're numb, half their fucking face
Can't
droops.
feel anything. Yeah.
Right? So at least in this case, smile again, Mark. Give me a big smile. See? So he can move.
So
I have
you're
function.
there, mate. You're still there, Marky.
Yeah, mate.
Mark's new teeth are in the building, guys. They just entered. Give us a hole.
Yeah, go for it.
Wow.
Just put your glove on, Luke.
I got him, mate. I'm locked in over here. Look at that, guys.
Just looking around.
Wow. What a fun little adventure. This has been a good little adventure, eh? And then to see these sitting in. Do they need to be glued in? Do you use that denture glue or?
Yeah, you can, but the other thing is too, once we get all this done for Mark, we'll see what the stability and everything is, and then there's some other opportunities for us to do some other work, like maybe we can place a couple of mini implants in there. I just want to take a lot of this disease out, you know, and also get him into a position where his jaws function.
So is there a disease in the gum?
Yeah.
And then once you take all this out and it all heals up, then you're...
Yeah, and then, look, this can still serve, Mark. Obviously, it's an option for a lot of patients, right? And done in the right way, they still can be a good option. However, later, if we want something that's a little bit more formal in providing stability.
What are you thinking, Mark?
Well, the thing is, I'm going to have new teeth at the end of it.
How are you feeling? Good?
I feel good.
Are you numb?
I can feel the numbness.
Yeah.
So once I get the whole new dental in, my whole mouth will go back to normal.
Yeah.
It won't sink in because I've got no teeth.
In terms of people without teeth or toothless,
Yeah.
right? Dentally, we call that edentulous. So the edentulous options, which what Mark will be when we pull out all these teeth, right, was dentures. The edentulous options now, or toothless options, especially like I said over the last 20 years, is what can be referred to as an all-on-4.
Yeah.
Now that's only a brand of treatment, meaning 4 implants and you screw, right, a fixed bridge onto those.
Okay.
Right? There are certain requirements though for patients to have that done successfully, right?
Do they have to have enough bone there?
So enough bone, we want to be removed. That's it.
You know why I know this?
Yeah, so why do we know this?
Because of the gloves.
Yeah.
No, well, no one actually understands, and the YouTube viewers, but I come here and I had a denture.
Yeah.
My front tooth, it was missing. So I had it, when I first met you, I had a denture.
Yeah.
And then what we had to do a bone graft. Marky, you're gonna have to go through a bone graft eventually. And you're gonna have to wait 6 months, let that heal, and then you'll put the implant in. Maybe I should just fucking explain what's going on. No, but that's what you're kind of going at, enough bone.
Yeah.
And then even if they don't have enough bone, then you got to do the whole
we have to
bone
create
graft.
bone. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you do the implant. That'll take 6 months to heal,
Yeah.
and then you're on.
And then we can put some teeth on. So essentially, for people in Mark's situation, is what we're talking about now, which is the dentures.
Yeah.
For some people, the dentures are not a lifestyle option that they want permanently.
Yeah.
That's where then on the other side of the spectrum, the most ideal option is an all-on implant, meaning a number of stabilizing implants and then a fixed bridge that screws onto those implants.
Yeah.
Right? Now, each situation has its merit and application. There is also an intermediate option where people with dentures can have a couple of smaller stabilizing implants with little clips and the denture can clip on.
One sec, are you doing it now? Wait. Are you doing it now?
Yeah.
Wait. One last word. Any last words, Mark? You're about to have your whole teeth ripped out, bro.
And goodbye, ugly teeth.
Get rid of your ugly teeth or goodbye?
Goodbye to the ugly teeth.
That's your last words.
Yeah, good riddance to them.
Oh, can we? I'm excited now. Can we go?
What, you want to rip it out? Do you need the light to rip them out? Do you need the light or not? Because it looks sick without the light.
Okay, without the
Or
light.
do you need it?
No, but you can be. Can you be the lighting man? If I need light, can
I'm
you?
in, bro, with the
So
light.
let's practice light. Exactly there. Okay, light off. Stop. No, we're good. Okay, you need to participate. This is where you can participate.
What am I doing?
Charles, just grab the
Cup?
the ceremonial cup.
Can't say light?
No.
Cuz I'm fucking, what do you mean? I can't look at it. No, Mark, you're doing good, bro. It's good. Holy fuck, they come out so easy.
Yeah, but you got to.
Nothing's gonna squirt.
It might.
Oh, fuck off. It's not gonna squirt, is it? This is the big, this is, oh my god. Are you getting this wool? What the? Good work, Mark. You're doing good, bro. Wow, man. Good work, Mark. Can I just ask you for what you're doing?
Yep.
When you're talking about the blood earlier,
Yeah.
there's no blood.
Well, there is a little bit, or that's not necessarily. It's a good and a bad thing. So, well, sometimes when there is a lot of infection, there is blood, but
A lot of infection.
yeah, so it's both. So a lot of infection equals blood. Not a lot of infection also is blood. It just depends the type of infection that's there. But the fact that Mark is a heavy smoker, it doesn't really surprise me. Now, wow. But the thing is, because we've also numbed this up pretty well.
How's you, Mark? Are you good? You feeling alright? Holy fuck! Alright. Here it goes, man. Look at this. Look.
Now, we might take it back out because I need to do the bottom, but open a little bit for me, Mark.
Oh my god! Here we go. This is exciting, bro. This is awesome seeing this come together. Wow.
Relax for me, Mark.
Bro, this is cool. I'm not geeing this up, guys. This is fucking awesome. To see that, that is amazing.
This looks so good.
Can I put these fucking things down?
No, because we need it for the bottom.
But let me have a break. I'm buggered. I need
We don't have breaks around here.
I understand why you do the job, Peter. Just by that. Wow, man. That is fucking awesome, bro. Is it good? Are you G'd up or what?
I'm alright. I'm my front line there already.
Wait, are your front ones down, bro? They're fucking in the cut. They're here. Listen.
Hey,
Bro, Pete, I understand why you do the job. Put it there, mate. That is awesome.
cup.
Is that an easy one?
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Wow, man.
Now the good thing is that his denture on top is actually staying in. See, that's what happens. Slippery little suckers when there's a bit of infection.
Who's picking that up?
You got both up into that one.
Does that need to be picked up?
Where's Luke with the cup, please? Luke with the cup,
Come
please.
on, mate.
Luke. Yeah. Thank you.
Washing those really. Light good or not?
Yeah. Now, take the light off. And Shaz is going to do the honours. Are you ready? You got it on camera? You got it?
No. Wait, where'd the other? Oh, it's going in.
Yeah.
Second denture going in, guys. Bottom. We've got a
Mark, what I want you
Working out.
to do for a sec, slowly bite to your back teeth.
yeah.
Just stay closed.
Guys, I've got about fucking 12 teeth for sale. If you want to, I don't know, like $40 a tooth. Okay.
I
Marky.
don't even feel like the teeth even came out. I'm still
No, they're
waiting.
not out. We just were cleaning.
Alright.
We were just cleaning for a little bit. Nothing's out.
No, didn't you have them in the cup? Like I didn't even know you took them out.
Wow.
Yeah, you just the tissue and everything's good. Yeah. Yeah, just it's because he's biting on you. Just stay biting on your Mark. No, just as you were on your back teeth. That's it. That's it. Just stay like that. Come here, please. Just keep biting.
Nothing to fear from. I tell you. I felt very, very comfortable having him with me, but I'm very terrified of dentists. But I thought, well, if I play stupid,
Someone take these.
if I take, can I have a look at
I got my gloves on. Off
Can
you
I have a
go.
look at
Can he have them?
those? No, can I have a look at them?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Here
it.
you go. Can I hold them?
Well, I'll be.
Here you go, mate. Give us a rinse.
I didn't even
Does he
feel
need a rinse, Peter, or not?
Not yet. I just want everything just to.
that.
Hey, look.
That's disgusting.
That's what?
That's disgusting. Seriously, that is. That.
Don't pick them up. Wait.
That is.
Shake them up.
That is. I'm so glad I got them out. Now that there would cause a gum infection.
Yeah.
My gum infection now will improve if I do Listerine
Yeah.
and salt water.
Are you still clenching when you're talking, or just talking normally?
Just talking normal.
Okay, good. Good.
My sister did say to me, you might find the cough might go back a bit, but it's not making me gag.
Good.
The more you talk, the more you get. You've got to train it.
Yeah. And also there is still a little bit of numbness, but it's not too bad
I can't
actually.
believe how quick and wonderful that was.
Do you feel like they're moving around, the dentures?
No, I just got to get used to them. I'm not
Do I
knowing what
take
they're
these
doing.
on?
Yeah. Take them off, and then what I want you to do.
You've done such a beautiful, unique job. That's magic.
Mate, we bring you to the best part. I
Get rid
told
of
you,
that
mate.
rubbish. I don't know why I didn't do it years ago.
Pop your gloves in there,
That's amazing.
and come and wash your hands, please. Just in case.
I mean, I look at
You might
how
have some funny
infected they are as well.
It's actually really interesting because as Mark's talking, right now he's dribbling, which means that we've actually activated all the dentures in there. Just his jaw being in a new position, a different position, right? And the dentures are probably pushing and activating his salivary glands. And this is what I was alluding to before about things are going to change. Things that weren't happening before or being activated before are all happening now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period, but the most important thing is we've just done extractions. We've just put these dentures in, right? And Mark is pretty much talking without anything dropping or moving.
That's good.
And you've done such a wonderful, unique job.
So he's had his teeth, like, so if I was to get a tooth ripped out,
Yeah.
there's possible stitches or...
Yes. Now the reason why, and this is why I'm going to leave it for a little bit and have a look, but I'm pretty comfortable I don't need stitches. But yeah, sometimes you do need stitches. But the fact that we've taken everything out and done what's called an immediate denture, meaning that we're delivering the denture at the same time as extraction, right? The denture will act as the virtual stitch, the tissue compression, right? The bleeding stopper, right? So all these things that we would add and bolt on. But the reason why this is working and the reason why this is sort of sticking in is we did those couple of appointments in between last Wednesday and today, the tries and this and that, where you're able to, get this type of accuracy.
Yeah.
Now in saying that, there's a lot of people now that do dentures and don't do any of this, we call it analog type of dentistry, the old school type of dentistry. They just use straight scanners, a digital approach, which has merit and it can be done very successfully.
Yeah.
Right? But some cases, tricky cases, you got to go old school.
Yeah. So what's he got to...
Everything
he
now
can't
we went
smoke
off.
now. Surely he can't.
No.
For how long?
Well, okay, so it was a good question because Mask asked me that, right? Really it should be 48 hours without smoking, but I recommend my patients, and it's on the instructions because Mark and I discussed it.
5 days.
There you go, 5 days. 5 days.
If you smoke, bro, and get infected, that's going to not be good.
Yeah, that's
You
the
gotta be
thing.
careful,
What we don't want is, and the reason why I say 5 days, and especially for people with previous gum disease, you know, teeth rot, previous issues with dental work, that are smokers, alcohol drinkers, all that, is they're more susceptible to get what's called a dry socket, which is an infection of the extraction socket. So it's almost like an infection of an infection.
Yeah.
Okay, and that can be pretty painful, right? For a good week or
So
so.
the best thing for me to do is just rinse my mouth with Listerine and warm salt water.
Warm salt water.
And rinse my mouth with warm water.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but no smoking for at least a good couple of days.
Yeah, I know you're really numb, but like, how does it feel when you're talking?
Yeah, it feels good. I just feel like a bit of a plate, but like my sister said, you end up getting used to that and you wake up and it won't even be there.
Yeah.
Show us, mate.
Turn it just natural. Just don't try and force it.
Bro, he's looking good, man. Bro, he just done this one. He just turned like...
Yeah.
Gave us... Mark's a model, man. Bro, put
Thanks
it
to
there.
Peter and his beautiful assistants, I wouldn't have had this done even with you. Like, you made it happen so quick.
Bro, you look like a... You look
Different
really
person.
very happy, man.
Now come back on Monday and see you.
Yeah, but wait, you're not going anywhere. Just chill for a bit. Now, considering that you really haven't had teeth for fucking 20 or 30 years, right?
Definitely.
And everything was all pushed out
And sucked in.
Yeah, and to a certain degree, most people would try to achieve this with fucking guesswork. Now we've tried to follow our steps and try to be as accurate as we can with every step that we've done. And man, it's a pretty fucking good start.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even with this, some
I
changes.
have to say, you want anything done, come and see Pete. You look after you. I didn't even know he took them. I'm still waiting for him to take the teeth out when you're eating the cup.
Yeah, and that's why you're a little bit numb, but I just want you just to relax normal. Just why don't you just close your mouth, all right? Just close your eyes, all right? And I just want you just to swallow, and just let yourself just drop naturally. Just imagine there's a weight on the top of your head, and just let it all drop.
Just like I'm going to go to sleep. Relax.
Yeah. But just all I want, just listen to my words. Just pretend there's a weight on the top of your head, and all I want you to do is just drop naturally. Just let it drop. Now, picture what your favourite thing in the world is, and with your eyes closed, I want you to smile. See, that's your natural position.
Wow.
Right? And now I want you to say just 2 words, right, to your best self. What message do you have now to your best self? Eyes closed.
I'm proud of myself.
But you know what? Even you speaking like that, okay, it looks awesome. It looks awesome because you
I'm
believe
very
it.
proud of myself and I'm glad I done it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Now just smile, just naturally, with your eyes closed. Give yourself a big smile. You're looking at yourself in the mirror and smile.
Wow. Bro, that's crazy.
You've done such a unique job. Wonderful.
And it's going to be fucking even better when I see you on Monday and review this once everything settles.
Now I've got to come back a week later from Queensland. Come back and see you again in case any adjustment needs to be done. My sister said don't bite it.
Yeah. See, like even look at that. Even just that. Look at. Can you just record that? Because I want Mark to look at that.
It's exciting.
Right? Even that, like that. Look at his eyes. Can you know what's killing me the most, which is, and you always see this. And I know this is going to sound like a fucking wank, but people that don't understand won't understand it. Look at his eyes. Look how, even now, you can actually see the blue and the white in his eyes.
Yeah,
Whereas before, fucking yellow when I first saw him.
Hey, you're a legend, bro.
Good.
That's awesome,
Thank
man.
you, Kurt.
Marky, awesome, bro.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Very
for
proud of
it.
you, mate. And Spike's proud of you as well.
Yeah.
There he is. I want you to, don't look in the mirror. Go back out and walk in the corridor. Go to the end of the corridor and start walking through.
Yeah.
Right, and just look, and then stop when you get to the chair and look at
Okay.
yourself. Yeah, that's what I want.
Wait, you want to move this stuff?
You're right.
Oh, here he comes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely new man. Look at that.
He actually did have a good look at himself just then.
Look at that.
How do you feel with that, bro?
I feel very proud. And I know that you've done such a unique job. Done such a wonderful job, and your assistants as well. If it wasn't for them, you wouldn't probably be able to do the job.
No, exactly
You
right.
need their help as well.
You're still a bit numb. There's a bit of bleeding. Yeah. On that side, he's still a bit numb. That's why he's a bit of saliva.
What did you think about the bleeding? Like, I didn't have much blood, did I?
No. Look, on the bottom you did. Yeah, on the top, no, not that much.
Well, it makes it easier for you
Yeah.
as well. But I did promise myself when they started the horse out, it was time to do it.
No, but look, I'm from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for trusting us.
And thank you for having faith in me.
Yeah, no, we did.
Coming all the way from Gold Coast, 6 hours travel from Kincumber, does not bother me. The time coming down here and back, doesn't even feel like I even came in.
Now, it's all very exciting right now. However, for the next couple of hours, well, I would say probably for the rest of the day, I don't want you doing much talking.
Guys, no gifts either. We're just chilling. We're just going to show you what everyone... There's a lot of donators in here, Mark, that were in there that day that helped. Flame
Go. I reckon we're ready.
3, 2, 1. There is Mark chilling, and there's no teeth. When's he going to smile? Whoa!
Holy fuck!
Fucking yes, Marky.
Look at that. You are a brand new person. Just pop it there. I just want to pop it there.
Look at that.
What I would first like to say is a big thank you to all the supporters that actually made this all happen for Luke to make it happen. And thank you very much. And I know a lot of you have been waiting 10 days for the result, but it all takes time as well. And it just shows your donation was spent on a good thing to help someone else to have better life with better teeth.
Yeah.
And I came to one of the best dentists that I had no problems of not even worrying about. I had no fear at all.
Guys, what an absolute beautiful thing. I just want to say firstly, thank you so much to God, because God makes all this possible. So big love to God, big love to every single person that was involved. Like, this is what life is about. I feel like it's not about all this materialistic thing, it's about giving back to people and helping people in need. And I think we've done a perfect job just then. I want to make sure everyone smashes like, subscribes, does all that good shit, because that was beautiful. Mark looks like he looks like a new man. Oh, who's leaving this car park? Because I need a tailgate. Who's doing it? Who's got the tailgate on them, please? Nah, guys, that's what life's about. That's what I want to say. Like, if you're struggling with your mind or your vision or anything in life, go and give back, go and help people, because that is the ultimate thing where you'll find yourself and be happy with yourself, helping people. That's what we're put on this earth to do, is to help people. If you like the video, guys, make sure you smash like, subscribe, turn on post notifications.